Morning everyone. I have my Marmite on toast. I have a sleepy Pooh Bear. And I'm about to watch Disney vlogs. Winnie's chewing her foot, as you do. I'm watching Yaz and Ash's Disney Vacation Club story, my faves. Just finished my toast, and now I'm off to get dressed. Hi. I said I was about to go get dressed, but I've just had a letter through the door, which I haven't opened yet. It's the letter that tells me what's up with my foot. So for those of you who have only just joined me, I had an operation on my foot a few weeks ago. It's actually 2 months ago. It was the 12th of January and it's now the 23rd of March. And I've been waiting for so long to find out if it's okay or not, because they removed a mole on my foot because they weren't sure if it was cancerous or not. And I've been waiting for this long, and I finally got this letter, and I'm now a little bit scared. Basically, before I open it, if it was a cancerous mole, then I have to go through the whole thing again. I have to go through the operation again. They have to take more of it out, and I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it because the first time around was so awful. I don't want to have to do it again. And the recovery time was like 4 or 5 weeks, and in 4 or 5 weeks' time, I should be back at work. And I can't take more time off because I can't drive or can't walk or anything like that. So, fingers crossed, here we go. I'm writing on behalf of my colleague, Dr. who you had met in clinic. I've seen the report of the area of skin that was recently removed from your foot. This has shown it to be a mole of the foot, an acral mole, whatever that is, with no worrying changes. This is good news, and I hope that the area is healing well. Conclusion: skin, sole of right foot, excision, acral compound nevus with upward epidermal ascent. I mean, that's the dream, to have an acral compound nevus with upward epidermal ascent. But it's a mole of the foot with no worrying changes. That means it's not cancerous. I'm very relieved. It's been like weighing me down for the last 2.5 months. But it's fine now. It was absolutely fine. There's a part of me that's a bit like, oh, man. Because I went through all of that for no reason. But I'm pleased that it's done. Just look at my little bit. She's so precious. She sleeps on my dressing gown because it smells like me and she loves it. I just love her so much. So I bought a couple of clothes online last week. The big sale was going on, so I was like, trying to think about things that I could wear for summer, because some of my other things are getting quite tatty. And I thought I'd just show you a few little bits that I got. I paid using Klarna as well, which basically just means that I can pay a small amount in 3-month chunks, rather than paying well, it wasn't really a large amount anyway, but a larger amount at the beginning. So I'm paying a couple of pounds a month. So I thought I'd show you what I've got. So I got this. It's like a little candy striped cord, which I thought was kind of cute. A little paper bag waist and everything. Yeah, I thought this was kind of cute. Also, thinking about Disney next year, this kind of looks a little bit like the popsicle wall in Hollywood Studios outside Toy Story Mania, so I kind of thought that was cute. Okay, please ignore the Christmas Mickey top, but these are sort of like fit and flare trousers. Let's see if I can stand on the sofa. They're kind of like mustardy fit and flares. They looked really ridiculous when I got them out of the packet, but actually they look kind of cute now. They need a bit of an iron. But they do work and they fit, which is great. This is the next piece, just a little summer dress. It's very nice and floaty, and it's got little kind of daisies on it. The only thing I'm not thrilled about is how high this goes. I think I would much rather it kind of went just sort of there. It looks a bit more flattering than it kind of being right up to your neck. So I don't know if I could kind of like maybe pull it down and adjust these straps a little bit. But yeah, I like it. It's nice and floaty and very summery. So this one I was actually originally doing as like a beach cover-up, or more to the point, a pool cover-up when I go to Walt Disney World. But actually, if I stand in here again, it's quite cute. It's just kind of like a floaty dress, and this material always feels kind of silky. I'm not sure if you can kind of see what the material looks like, but it's that sort of almost like crepey silk. It's nice and loose and nice and airy for the summer, so actually it might be quite nice to do as not just a beach cover-up, but as a general dress for this summer as well. So yeah. All of these items altogether came to £16, which is amazing. Obviously, as I'm paying them over 3 months, I'm paying something like £5.40 a month. So I've paid £5.40 these last few days, and then next month I will pay £5.40, and I think the final month is maybe £5.29 or something. It's like a small amount less in the last month. And while we are struggling slightly financially, we're not in debt, we're not doing badly, we need to cut back on the spending. While we have that sort of difficulty, we each have an allowance a month of how much we can spend on our own personal stuff, and I had a few pounds left over of my monthly spend, so I thought, well, I'm going to spend them on a couple of bits and pieces, because as I said, like, I have some yellow trousers which are really tatty now, so I wanted to get some more, and I've got a couple of little summer dresses which just don't look nice anymore. They've kind of been, you know, might be a few torn bits, sweat patches, you know. So I thought it'd be nice to get a few extra bits. So yeah, that's why I've ended up doing Klarna. It's not because I can't afford £16, it's because it's just more sensible to do it that way. Right, I did say we were going on a walk, but that hasn't happened yet because I had my doctor's letter and then I had the delivery. So now we're going to go on a walk. Okay, so me and Winnie Bear went on our walk. Didn't we, little one? We went on a nice walk, didn't we? Yeah. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah. Look at her. She's a toy. She's not even real. Anyway, we went on our little walk. And we went on our little walk. And now it's going to be my job to clear out some of my drawers and see what stuff doesn't fit, is a bit tatty, that sort of stuff, and make some room. Because most of you will know I moved out last June of my parents' house, and a lot of my clothes are still in my parents', or in my house, in my bedroom at my parents' house. I can't speak. So I want to basically make some room for those clothes to then come here, and a lot of the clothes that I have in my drawer I wore through last summer, and they just ended up getting a bit worn, I guess. So should we go upstairs? Just gonna do some sorting. Alright, so here's the situation. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. This is my bye-bye pile. Winnie is currently sat on it because she likes to sit on comfy things. I've got a shorts pile, a t-shirts pile, gym wear pile, jumpers pile, trousers, dresses and skirts, jackets and cardigans, dresses to hang up, and PJs. This looks like a lot more stuff than it does in the drawers, and believe it or not, I've got rid of some of it as well. I'm going to go through the t-shirts again because there are some of them, when I got them out I was like, yeah, I'll keep it, when actually there are a few that I'm a bit like, well, maybe I don't even need it. I might also go through my gym wear stuff because I don't really need that much gym wear. So yeah, that's the situation. Let's see if I can get it all back in my drawers. Okay, we're making some progress. This is now what the bed looks like. I've only got a few little bits here. We've got the wardrobe stuff, the gym stuff, and all the kind of jumpers and sweatshirts. So progress has been made. The drawers are mostly full, but basically I've got to figure out what to do with my sweatshirts. That's going to be the hard bit. Maybe I can get a box and stick them under the bed or something, I don't know. But that is the next task, but for now, I'm gonna go on a walk with my brother because it's walk time, and then I am going to have lunch, then I'll come back to this afternoon. Okay, so back from the walk, Winnie ended up getting some more of that thorny stuff in her feet. Obviously, if you were here before when I was doing daily vlogs, you'll know about this, but if you weren't, there's this kind of bush that has sticky, thorny bulbs on it, and she ended up walking in a patch which I didn't think had any of that in it, but clearly it did, and ended up getting all over her feet, so we had to sort her out on the walk. Now I'm just making some lunch. I'm having the same lunch as yesterday, but instead of chicken, I'm having fish. Right, back to the grind, let's do this. I've also just realised it's coming up to 2:30, and I have not actually edited the vlog that's supposed to be going up at 6 o'clock today. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so it's done. This is what it looks like. These are 2 winter jumpers that I'm keeping, but I want to store them somewhere else, like under the bed, maybe in the loft, something like that, because as of now, end March, I'm unlikely to need... Hello, baby bear. I'm unlikely to need them, so I want to get rid of them so they're not taking up space in my drawers. This pile down here is all the stuff I've just taken pictures of to go on my Vinted. I'm going to put my Vinted in the description box down below, just in case you fancy taking a look at some things. All the money I get from this is going to the wedding and the Disney moon. This box down here, these shoes, they're not going, they were in the wardrobe, and I want to get them somewhere else that I actually use them. And this pile down here is stuff that I am throwing. I'm not even selling it because it's got holes in it. If I can find a clothing bank, there might be one near our Tesco actually, and I'll take them to the clothing bank so they get used for something else. That's where we're at. Let me show you my drawers. In here is my underwear drawer. You don't really need to see my underwear. That's that. This is my gym wear drawer. Look how neat and tidy it is. I really love the colour coordination as well. Then this next drawer down, these are my summer t-shirts, these are my Magical Day Apparel t-shirts, these are my winter t-shirts, and then these are shorts, dresses and skirts for the summer. So nice and neat, loving that. It probably won't stay like that for very long. Look, it already has, that's already unrolled. It probably won't stay that neat for that long, but hopefully I can keep it like this for as long as possible. You can see there's a cheeky gap at the back of the Magical Day Apparel one, just in case I get another one. Bottom drawer. Ta-da! This is jumpers. There's a gap there because I'm wearing one, and there's also one in the wash. So probably there'll be sort of a cycle of them, but that will hopefully fit down there. Then we get to sort of, this here is a cardigan. These are both blazers for when I go back to work. A light cardigan for, not cardigan, sorry, a light jumper with holes in for the summer. This, and this are trousers. You saw these earlier in the vlog. This here is kind of a dungaree skirt, which I will not be wearing for the foreseeable future. And then this is a pair of work trousers, and obviously these are jeans. I'm wearing some jeans as well, so again, the cycle will continue. And then here are my PJs. On top we have the summer ones, and underneath we have the winter trousers. So that's what that looks like. And then in the wardrobe, we just have a selection of my nice dresses that I would prefer to be hung up than laying in a drawer somewhere. So I've got a lovely little collection of them too. All in all, I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest, for getting rid of this amount of stuff. Some of it was hard, but hopefully they'll go to some good homes. So do check out my Vinted if you are somewhere between a size 6 and a 10, and you are wanting some new clothes. What are you whining about, baby bear? Where are you? Oh, do you want a toilet? Should we go to the toilet? Come on then. Okay, come on then. This way. Come on, up you go. Yes. Good girl. You just wanted to play in the garden, didn't you? Bet you were whining because of that. I bet you don't even need a wee. Yo!
Oh.
We're just watching him pick his lip.
I'm just pulling it.
It's just going.
Just pulling it. It feels funny.
I haven't filmed just a few hours later because I had a couple of lessons to teach, and then we sat and had dinner, and then Ryan was updating me on his day, and that's about it. And now it is 7:20, and we're watching some Disney vlogs. We're watching Disney in detail. Cool. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to update you all. My vlog is trying to go live from yesterday. Obviously it is 7:20 and usually they're up at 6, but because I forgot to edit it, it's uploading. It's been uploading for about an hour and it still has an hour left, so it's not really going my way today. But hey, hopefully it'll be up very shortly. So I've now had a nice wash and clean my face and everything like that, which is why I'm a little bit shiny. Winnie is having her last meal of the day in her little ball, as you'll all seen yesterday. The vlog managed to go up, yes. It was about 8:20 when it went up, so hopefully people will still see it. Now is not the time. I'm just settling down to watch a little bit of telly, so I'm gonna leave the vlog here, and I will see you all again tomorrow at 6 PM for a new vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and look at my little baby in her little donut. Okay, that's it. Bye.